There are mornings when life feels strangely louder in silence, when you sit with your coffee looking out the window and something deep inside whispers, "You can't ignore this anymore." Maybe it's a decision you have postponed, a relationship that needs healing, a responsibility that has grown heavier, or a truth you didn't want to face. And suddenly, even the quiet seems to be calling you inward, urging you to pay attention. You don't know why, but something is shifting. For many of us, somewhere between caring for aging parents, guiding our children, holding a marriage together, balancing work, and simply trying to keep peace at home, there comes a moment when the heart insists. Stop, look, and listen. It feels as though life itself is gently blocking all the exits, inviting us into a deeper honesty. And in that moment, we don't know whether we are afraid or finally ready. Sometimes it feels like God is placing a hand on our shoulder, asking us to breathe, to reconsider, to open space for grace. I'm Father Bob, and this is Sunrise and Scripture. Joseph knew this moment well. His story doesn't begin with angelic choirs or serene nativity scenes. It begins with confusion, fear, disappointment, and a future collapsing in his hands. You can almost picture him sitting alone, staring at the ground, replaying every conversation with Mary, every hope he once carried, wondering how everything changed so quickly. And that draws us in because it feels like the kind of moment we have all lived through. We have all stood where Joseph stood, caught between what appears reasonable and what feels compassionate, between social expectations and the quiet voice of love, between fear of judgment and desire to protect someone we care about. And then comes the night, the dream, the sacred silence where God slips through the cracks of confusion. Joseph hears the words every one of us longs to hear when life becomes complicated. To not be afraid. Not a command, but a reassurance. In that moment, the pieces of the puzzle begin to turn. The story he thought was unraveling is revealed to be part of something ancient, intentional, and full of promise. Dostoevsky once said, "The mystery of human existence lies not in staying alive, but in finding something to live for." In that dream, Joseph finds exactly that, something larger, deeper, more beautiful than he ever expected. So, whatever decision lies before you, whatever fear is holding you still, whatever situation feels too tangled to fix, trust that God is already in it, whispering in the quiet, "Do not be afraid. Walk toward the light. I am with you." Grace is often born the moment we stop running and simply allow God to stand beside us. When you take that first step, even trembling, you may discover that what felt like an ending was actually the beginning of God's most beautiful work in your life.